friends. Basically, this is another episode, obviously, of Modern Gamer Dad, but this is a pretty special one. My life's changed quite a bit, actually, which is kind of strange since the last episode. It's actually changed quite a bit. I'm on quite a different path all of a sudden. I've got a few things to talk about. One of them is, let me adjust the camera here a little bit. One of them is probably one of the biggest ones is, unfortunately, on Thursday after my last upload, I've unfortunately lost my job, and yeah, so it's frustrating. I'm not gonna go with the whole story, but this isn't the first time in the last year. Basically, it's been twice in the last year that I've lost my job, and it's frustrating because I have kids to take care of. I have a family. I've had a few beers, so just to let you know, I'm talking a little weird, but I'm getting frustrated. That's for sure. So I decided I'm done trying to find jobs and trying to work for other people. I'm going to work for myself. So the first thing is I'm opening up what I guess I could call it a landscaping company. It's really it's a little different. So basically, I'm just doing odd jobs and stuff like that. So. Everything from helping somebody literally move rocks from the front of their yard to the back of their yard, for a really good price, or mowing lawns, trimming trees. There's so many different things. Anyways, I love it so far. I've just started. It basically just started on Monday, which is a couple days ago, and I'm loving it. It's amazing. It's really really amazing. I'm getting a ton of work already, and I'm 3 days into my business. Not even, actually. 2 days into my business, I'm getting a ton of work. So it's actually great. You know what? Actually, I kind of feel like it's actually a good thing. The second thing, number 2, the big news, and this is one you guys are going to want to hear. I am going to be opening up my own. It's not really a store. It's a booth, a cabinet, if you will. Could be a booth, actually, depending on what happens next couple of weeks. A video game. I'm going to be selling video games. So this is absolutely huge for me. This is always something I've always wanted to do, and basically it's going to be at an antique mall. I don't know where yet. I don't want to kind of say it yet because I don't know where. It's not going to be too close to here because there's not a lot of antique malls in my area. It's going to be probably half an hour, 45 minutes away. I do have a buddy which I'm going to talk to about, and you're probably going to watch this. I don't know if you want me to say your name or not. I won't say your name right now, but you know who you are. I got a buddy that's going to be. He's already helped me a bit, and he hooked me up with some stuff that I'm going to show you in a second. So, so in this mall, basically people come up and they buy stuff, but I don't have to be there. I can work and have the mall on the side, the video game, selling the video games, and I can go to swap meets and stuff because I'm going to start buying a ton of inventory right now. And if you believe it, the wife's actually into this. She's not into it, sorry. I had to really convince her, but I also told her that I had to really sell this. So she's on board now. She wasn't quite sure at first, which is understandable. You want to make sure that everything's okay with the kids and everything. It's scary, but you know what? I am done working for other people. I'll be honest. I'm going to tell everybody this right now. Don't not do something because you're scared. Do it. Go ahead and go for it because you only live once. And I mean, if your dream is to jump off a bridge without a bungee cord, it's a little different. But that probably doesn't make any sense what I just said there. But live your dreams, all this stuff. Basically, what I would like out of you watching this right now is don't take shit from people. I guess is what I really would like to say. Because it's just, you know what, I've taken a lot of shit from a lot of companies. I've worked for a lot of companies, and it gets you nowhere. It really gets you nowhere. Kissing ass doesn't get you anywhere, and I'm tired of it. I'm really done. It's hard. I know you're probably going to be like, what the hell's wrong with you, Steve? What the hell are you talking about? But anyways, I'll get off topic here. So the guy that helped me out with, is going to gave me information on the booth that I'm going to be running. He's a good friend of mine. And I'm going to show you a couple things. These aren't really finds. I mean, I don't know if you want to call them finds or not. These, I bought a Sight Bike for the 64, boxed and everything. Very nice box. The one thing, I paid $26 for it. And if you'll see here, you'll notice right here, I don't know if you can see the camera. says $10. So I don't know if he was selling it for 10 and sold it for me for 20 cents. I don't know. Who knows? It doesn't matter. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I appreciate because the group I'm in, Red Rose, it is a good group, good bunch of guys. And the guy that I was just talking about, I don't know if I'm allowed, if he wants me to say his name right now. I'll ask him for the next episode. He also sold me Rave Race for $10, which is a pretty good deal. Nice guy, nice of him. So I'm going to hook him up too. And then one of the things he does is he makes these cases. I'll show you this one. This is just Blades of Steel, nothing big. Games in here. The reason why I really like these is because when you try to set a 64 game up, as I'm sure you know, like along like this, you can only do it. You can do it this way. That's fine. But then when you go about maybe 10 in, that's a whole shelf. So if you have more than 10 per shelf, you have to put them in sideways. And obviously, as again, I know there's labels you can put on here. You can buy. You can put on the top to be able to stack them. But honestly, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This is what I like. I like this. That looks so much nicer, cleaner, neater, and just I love it. I love the cases. He makes cases, and I think hopefully he'll correct me on this video if I'm wrong. I think they're like 340. I can't remember, 350 maybe each. I don't know if they're more for a 64 because he made. I'll show you 1 second here. I had a couple of loose PlayStation 1 games, and he made these for me as well. Take a look at that. Cool Borders, Resident Evil 3, because I had just the CD, and I didn't like it. I just had the CD, and I really didn't want to pay $20 for a case. So these are also good options. So what I'll do, if you're interested, let me know in the comments if you want to know about him and you want to get some of those. I'll let you. I'll pass them on your name, and you can get whatever you want. So he's making more cases for me as we speak. Well, maybe not right now because it's late at night, but he's making more cases for me that I need because I need a case for Rampage because I've had that for a bit. I got that free from Lukey Games, by the way, for points, which is great. And then Wave Race. I need cases for those because I'm going to have them all set up in my new house, which I'm still going ahead with the new house. Everything is going to be good, but look, I don't know. I just like the way that looks on a shelf. It looks beautiful, beautiful. So, that's my big news for this week. Again, I keep dropping my phone. It's my big news. Yeah, so things are changing for me quite a bit, but you know what that means? I'm going to have so much more content, so much more games to show you, so many more finds. Especially, you know what? I'll let you know a little secret, a little tiny secret here. I will have I bought a box of 20. I can't even remember right now. 20-some Super Nintendo games, a box of it that I'm going to be getting. It won't be for a couple of weeks. I just bought it the other day. That's just kind of the start of my inventory. And I'm going to be buying more and more and more. I'm on Kijiji every day, checking out to see if there's any good deals. So, yeah, so I'll be getting more. And as I go along, I'll share my journey with you. You know, only if you, as always, subscribe, please, and check me out. Okay. See you guys later. Don't forget, have a great day.